Contribution logged. Re-education initiative complete. New functions have been added to your personal responsibility portal. The loadout function is now available. This function allows the selection of weapons and combat items in preparation for battle. It is advised that you carefully consider equipment choice when preparing for an operation. Re-education initiative complete. You may now claim the entitlement enabling you to undertake regular operations. Use the entitlement points earned in the Re-education initiative to claim the right to take part in OPS operations. Entitlements can be claimed via the window on Liberty. The window on Liberty is the large display occupant wall by your bed. Initiating Operation Commencement Protocol. Your vision will be restricted until you reach the military transporter. From now on, you will be accompanied by an accessory in all operations. Your escort will provide you with supervision and assistance. Commands can be issued to your accessory escort by means of the accessory orders function. Proceeding to military transporter.
Yo, やっと外に出てきた。思ったより元気そうで何よりだな。
ようウーベ、こいつがさっき言ってたシャズなやつか？
お前が拘束されている間、代わりに入ってきた新しいトガ人だ。ま、よろしくしてやってくれ。
お前記憶飛ばしてるんだって？だっせ。ああ悪い。俺の名前はマティアスってんだ。ま、よろしくな。
お前とボランティアに同行する。お前たちの教育指導を任された。せや、まあ改めてよろしく頼む。
ET 上層部もこんなおっさんじゃなくて、綺麗なお姉さんをつけてくれればよかったのにな。
アーティアス、それはお互い様だ。何人か優秀な奴がいるという話は聞いている。無事に第二高度に上がれればそのうち会えるかもな。パノプティコンを省略して BT って俺たちは呼んでる。クソ長くて言いにくいからな。
さて、サクサクっとシビリアンを助けてこんなチンケなボランティアを終わらしちまおうぜ。お前本当に何もかも忘れてんだな。シビリアンってのはすっげえ頭いい連中で、ここにあるもん全部作ってんだよ。あれだ、頭脳労働者ってやつだ。俺たちみたいに命がけのボランティアはない代わりに、よその BT にさらわれちゃうかわいそうな連中だな。
さあ、準備はできたか。そろそろボランティアを始めるぞ。
Orders are to reclaim captured citizens. Escort reclaimed citizens to RRS within time limit. Munitions and medical supplies can be acquired on the battlefield. Replenish supplies as necessary. Enemy resistance anticipated. Extreme caution recommended when facing abductors. Attack strength, astronomical. Destroy abductor pods to free captured citizens. RRS will not appear until citizens are freed. Citizen captured by all-purpose bipeds. Subdue target and reclaim citizen.
戦域から離脱されると面倒だ。急ぐぞ。
俺の実力を見せてやるよ。
Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required.
狙われてる？
All-purpose biped located. Destroy pod and reclaim captured citizen.
ウィルオの力がなくなればゲージは自壊する。まずは奴の体力を削っていけ。
任せとけってな。
Comrade engaged in abduction. Ula engine activity significantly reduced. Power loss confirmed.
よし、ゲージを叩くぞ。今のでゲージに飛び移り、人間を助け出すんだ。行くぞ。おっと、仕掛けるぜ。
Abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen.
よし、無事だな。
Army deployed. Forwarding coordinates.
よっしゃー、やるじゃねえか。
こいつは俺たちが引きつける。急ぐんだ。
Sinners are required to escort citizens to Aurora for extraction. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required. Citizen reclamation confirmed. Operation successful.
楽勝だぜ。
よくやったな、二人。大丈夫か？
Vital signs indicate advanced fatigue. Ability to contribute effectively will be impaired. Initiate rest period. You do not have the right to recline. Your sentence has been extended.
ここは誘拐、今と夢の狭間、生と死の境界線上。ねえ、僕が前に言った言葉覚えてる？ひどいな。まあ正直なのはいいけどね。きっともうすぐ彼女に会えるよ。でも彼女は今助けを必要としてる。だから早く見つけてあげてね。彼女は変革に必要な存在だから。君、眠りが浅いみたいね。じゃあ続きはまた。
Good morning. Vital signs have normalized. Condition is now adequate. An operation has been issued and assigned to you by the Office of Peace and Stability. Please sign up when ready. Please sign up for the operation that has been issued to you. Permit granted. Initiating Operation Commencement Protocol. Your vision will be restricted until you reach the military transport. Note that you will be joined on this operation via other sinners. Commands can be issued to your fellow sinners, or comrades, by means of the team orders function. Proceeding to military transporter.
Gyōgyōしく武装した人工アブダクターが今回のターゲットらしい。これまでとは戦い方も変わって十分注意しろ。天然物とはいい表現だ。いずれまた天罰が来る。その時になればわかるだろう。アブダクターは戦場や目的に合わせて武器の換装が可能だ。だから俺たちにとって大切なのは瞬時にその特徴を判断しつつ的確な戦術を導き出すことだ。ま、どっちにしろ戦っているうちに嫌でも覚えるさ。
質問タイムは終わったかよ。しかしボランティアって足りんよな。早くのし上がって楽な生活したいぜ。
だったら貢献してとっとと景気をなくすことだ。
もっと手っ取り早く稼げねえかな。回収したレアな資源を PT に持ってかれんの納得いかねえよ。
変な気を起こすと痛い目に遭うぞ。
だってよ、そこそこいい資源もあるんだぜ。少しぐらいがめても。
よし、これからボランティアの執行を宣言する。準備ができ次第始めるぞ。いいな。
abductor detected. Citizen presence in abductor pod detected. Captured resources must be reclaimed. Citizens are to be reclaimed and delivered to resource reclamation units. Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage. Comrade engaged in abductor crackdown. Assistance recommended. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Abductor pod destroyed. Secure enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Sinners are required to escort citizens to Aurora for extraction. Enemy abductor's structural integrity. Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attacks. Extraction of citizens not yet complete. One more citizen reclamation required in order to meet quota. Citizen secured. Delivered to resource reclamation unit. Resource reclamation units now operational. Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required. 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 Critical damage sustained.
よし無事だな
Commence and temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
するぞ。
これでケーキも減らせたな。よし資源を集めるぞ。止めんなよ。
まあやってみればいいさ。
なに大丈夫だってわかんねえさ。
しっかりしろ。
待て貴様。
なんだ。
資源の横領は重罪だ。貴様を PT 法に基づき厳重に処罰する。
だってよすっげえ報酬が少なく。
よく聞け極つぶし。貴様に反論する権利は与えられていない。貴様らトガ人にはその貢献に相応した適正な報酬をくれてやっている。現時点での貴様は社会不適合者、足を引っ張っている側の人間だ。
ナタリア、それくらいで許してやってくれないか。俺の監督責任でもある。
殊勝な心がけだ。ならば貴様らもまとめて横領幇助の罪で処罰しよう。情に熱いのはいいが、どうすぎればこいつのためにならんぞ。連れて行け。
心配するな。お前の時と同じだ。しばらくしたら戻ってくるさ。あいつはナタリア9-ウ安全保障局に所属する俺たちトガ人を管理する人間の一人だ。ああなりたくなかったらお前も普段の行動には十分注意することだな。
Contribution logged. The Renewable Resources Committee at the Directorate of Plant Production has issued a call for donations. You are reminded that the resources collected during the course of an operation do not belong to you. They are the collective property of your entire Panopticon. As such, you are encouraged to share as many as you can by donating them for the greater good. Donations will be rewarded with sentence reductions and entitlement points. Donations for the greater good can be made via the window on Liberty. A balance of voluntary contribution, operation participation, and donation of accumulated resources is recommended by Topsoners as the most effective sentence reduction method. Donated resources will be used to increase GPP, or gross panopticon product. GPP represents the total amount of joy and prosperity your panopticon is currently enjoying. Panopticons are ranked based on their total GPP, providing an invaluable picture of which are flourishing and which are lagging behind. And at a glance view of where your panopticon ranks in relation to its rivals is provided by the sinners are required to contribute generously and selflessly to the joy, prosperity, and glory of their panopticon. In recognition of your continued contribution to the joy and prosperity of your society, new entitlements have been made available for you to claim. Please refer to the entitlement catalog for details. In order to achieve freedom, sinners must continue to contribute to their panopticon. In order to contribute more effectively, once the exam has been passed, a more extensive rank, sinners passing the exam will be assigned Code 2 clearance, and will be moved up a cell tier accordingly. You have not yet met the conditions required to take the Level 2 Code exam. Please continue to undertake voluntary contributing operations until illegal activity confirmed. Sentence increased. The conditions required to take the Level 2 Code exam have been met. Your efforts have been duly noted. The Level 2 Code exam has been issued and assigned to you. Please sign up when ready. The Level 2 code exam has been issued and is seen to you. Please sign up when... Initiating Operation Commencement Protocol. Your vision will be restricted until you reach the military transporter. Commencing Operation Briefing. A valuable resource belonging to the Panopticon has been seized by enemy forces. Resource in question is Citizen Julien Sidod, E. Orders are to reclaim the subject from a hostile abductor. Citizen reclamation must be prioritized above all else. Successful completion of this operation will be rewarded with conferral of Code 2 status. Code 2 sinners will gain access to a broader range of entitlements, and will be granted the right to exit their cells. Proceeding to military transporter.
おお、お前も受けるのか、上位コード取得講師。それが来てないみたいなんだよな。あんな面白ひげゴリラなんかいなくても余裕だろ。どうやら第2コードからは PT の内部もある程度自由に歩けるらしいぜ。最下層暮らしにも飽きてきたとこだし、このボランティア絶対成功させようぜ。
Enemy forces detected. Citizen presence in abductor pod detected. Captured resources must be reclaimed. Citizens are to be reclaimed and delivered to resource reclamation units. Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage. Comrade engaged in abductor drive. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Initiated. Advise treatment of injuries. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Revival successful. Please return to your duties. Ammunition depleted. Locate ammo boxes.
いけ行くぞ切れ込むぜいけ
All levels critical. Storing functionality at risk.
切れ込むぜ狙われてる
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Structural integrity caution. Enemy abductor is intensifying its attacks. citizens. Enemy effector structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault.
早くポットに駆け込め
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to
待ってい
engage.
たよやっべえな
Citizen liberated. Delivered to Resource Reclamation Unit. Sinners are required to escort citizens to Auroras for extraction. Resource Reclamation Units no operational. Sinners are required to escort citizens to Auroras for extraction. Operation successful. Filing OPS post-engagement report. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points. Cell visit request received and authorized. Citizen approaching.
Yeah, 僕はユリアン・サダート・イー。さっきは本当にありがとう。どうしてもお礼が言いたくて会いに来たんだ。迷惑だったかな。それは良かった。さっきのボランティアで君たちに助けてもらったシビリアンだよ。あのまま別のパノプティコンに連れ去られていたら二度と妻に会えなくなるところだった。もしそうなっていたらって考えるとゾッとするよ。助けてくれてありがとう。何かあったらいつでも声をかけてくれ。僕はよくモザイク街のザッカーにいるから。じゃあまた。
Incoming message from the Committee for Social Selection.
Greetings, Sinner. Get ready, because I'm here to announce the result of your con exam. Ready or not, here it comes. You passed. Hooray. Well done, you. Now you can contribute even more to your panopticon. I'm pleased to announce that you are now a member of an altogether better class of Sinner. You're moving up in the world. And guess what? As a fully fledged Code 2 Sinner, you're now allowed out of your cell. Lucky old you. And that's not all, there are now even more operations available for you to take on and probe how much you love your panopticon. You've really come a long way for someone who lost their memory so recently. You, Sinner, are a credit to your panopticon. But it's going to take a lot more than this to make up for a sin as reckless and counterproductive as losing IU memory. Which Which is why you have to get out there and keep fighting hard to bring joy and prosperity to all. For the greater good.
You have been assigned a new cell. Welcome to level 2. Private conversation within certain limits is permitted in level 2 cells and above. New entitlements are also now available. It is recommended that acquisition of level 3 code clearance be your next objective. Exam conditions are as follows. Conditions for the Code 3 exam can also be checked via accessory services. Please continue to contribute to the joy and prosperity of your panopticon. Sinners of Code 2 and above may request exit permits, which provide clearance for short trips outside the cell. The granting of permits is entirely at the discretion of the tending accessory, and all permits must be logged with the Office of Peace and Stability. Assistance from sinners belonging to other panopticons in the completion of voluntary contribution operations can be solicited by selecting Request Cooperation. Code 2 sinners are also granted the right to build and run manufacturing facilities by means of the facility management function. Facilities can be used to level up weapons and perform a variety of other upgrades. Prudent use of the facility management function is recommended in order to maximize contribution potential. The facility management function can be accessed via the personal responsibility portal. The affiliates and spare accessories functions have also been added to the personal responsibility portal. Access the options themselves for more details. Message received from Sinner Mashes Leo Bruno. Subject requests rendezvous on Citizens Promenade. It is recommended that you apply for an exit permit in order to leave the containment cell before proceeding.